since the birth, and everyone is influenced by people who are surrounding them and also environment where they are in, and culture and tradition. And somehow, never ever to be independent and without imitating or without being influenced and since very young age. However, our mind has ability to be truly independent. The mind has ability to reflect everything in it, and at the same time, mind has ability to not to necessarily condition anything that is reflecting in the mind. There's a power in the mind, our mind, that everything can reflect. There's nothing wrong for having everything reflecting in the mind. So just because it's reflecting in the mind doesn't cause us, trouble or difficulties. And like influence from our parents, relatives, and society and culture and all these things really doesn't really matter for us in a real sense. But however, because of our own not being able to actualize an indestructible quality and power that we have, and we feel insecure and we feel unclear, and that's why we are not able to notice and not able to recognize our own nature, our own independent quality, our own flawless energy. So that, I think, and by itself, then make us attached to things, and we are habituated by our desires and our habits and what have you. So, and ultimately that energy that we are not able to utilize, so we seek validity somewhere else, thinking that there is possibility for us. So identity crisis is not there at the beginning, but identity crisis originates when there is no clarity or there is ignorance, and we're not able to see ourselves and find ourselves and who we truly are. So condition to me means that we manufactured, we give birth to something, we make something. So whatever we make it, and as soon as we make it, and that is going to be dismantled. And there is nothing that we make that is going to last. So what that means is it's not natural. So whatever is natural is unconditional, because natural way is not manufactured. Natural way is as it is. So unconditional is when we are not doing something in a contrite way with agenda, with intention to create something. So everything that is created by man or created by whoever, is conditional. Everything that is beyond creation, no need to be created, and everything naturally arises or exists as it is, and is unconditional. Exists not in a sense that again exists solidly, rather the energy that cannot be identified as such, and as birth. When there is no identification as such as birth, when we cannot say, okay, this is born today, then if it's unborn, then that is unceasing. If it's unborn and then this is unceasing, that means that is also non-existent. So that is unconditional. Everything unconditional is unborn, unceasing, and unexisting, or not existing. Everything conditional is, born, created, and it ceases, and condition as such feels it exists. So there is this difference. So conditioned things are fallible. Unconditional things are infallible. Conditional things creates karma. Unconditional way is free from karma because unconditional way is independent and complete. Conditional things are incomplete, therefore it creates karma. Whenever there is karma, there is incompleteness. So because of the incompleteness, we have to experience the consequences. So that's why cause and effect. If there is a cause, there is effect. So this is in a short form, and I would like to define conditional and unconditional in this way so that people can really understand.
If you find this talk meaningful, please visit peacesanctuary.org to participate in Rinpoche's compassionate activities. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it with friends and family. Be sure to subscribe to be notified of upcoming videos. Thank you.